Hello, shalom, greetings and blessings to everybody watching me right now. The power of secrecy, where relationships are concerned, and where your job is concerned, where your business is concerned, where your career is concerned. Why? Because what people do not know, they can never destroy. Most of your relationships are failing right now, not because your forefathers at your village are against you, or they are working against you. No, it is your own mouth working against you. Therefore, after this video, trust me, you'll find yourself into qualitable things, qualitable relationship, qualitable peace of mind at your workplace. Why? Because today I'm going to be teaching you the power of secrecy. What is a secret? A secret is something that people do not know, or what majority don't know. Why? Because in life you need to have certain quality of people that you can get advice from, number one. Number two, you need someone that can be close to you. Let it be your partner, your mother, your father. If none of these people have mentioned, stop it from there. Don't even open your mouth. Why? Because the moment you're opening your mouth, it's like you're attracting now fire to come against your own forest. What do I mean? Your today's best friend is your tomorrow's best enemy. Your tomorrow's great friend is your today's best friend, rather. Today's best friend, today's great friend is your tomorrow's great enemy. I learned that the hard way. I had people that I'd called best friends. Not until when I started achieving some success, then I saw that we are becoming now great enemies. Most of the people that are successful in life, most of the people that are making it right now, check in their story, you'll find out that the moment that God started increasing them, God started blessing them, their hustle started paying off, they became worst enemies with somebody who was their best friend. So if not your partner, your husband, if not your mother or your father, keep it quiet. Or else you are attracting fire to come in your own forest. Why? I've seen people sometimes try to share their own problems, marital problems, to their best friend. Then the next thing that happens, your best friend starts sleeping with your partner. That's when your brain will open to say, you don't need prayers, you need to keep your mouth quiet. You don't need to pray against people in your village or your forefathers. You just now need to be in position of knowing how to keep secrets. It's not everything that you go through that people should know. Why? We are in a world where the more you reveal, the more you lose power. So I'm going to start with this point now. Number one, the key secret of being secretive. Secrets build power. Why? Because we serve a God, and the Bible says He's the God of secrets. So what makes God great to some degrees is because He knows how to keep secrets. God can see you doing adultery, but God will not go and expose you. It gives Him power. God can see you doing a big mistake that if you were to tell people, they'll gossip and condemn you, but God just decide to keep quiet about it. Number two, secrecy will make you learn things that other people are not learning. Why? Because when you do something and you tell people, you have not learned. You've just exhausted something that you are supposed to be thinking about. Some things that are supposed to be thinking about, you're asking advice for them. That's why you're not learning. You are from that heartbreak. You went to your best friend, opened up for a therapy session. And God is saying, my daughter, that heartbreak, I didn't want you to go to a therapy session. I wanted you to learn what made your relationship not work. That job that you lost. God is saying, you don't need to open up. You just need to learn what was the mistake that I made for me to be demoted, for me to lose this employment, for me to go down in business. What happened? Secrecy will make you learn what other people are not learning. Number two, secrecy will make you accurate and sharp. Why? Because there are certain things that you don't discern. Why? Because you are always opening up here and there. But whenever you're a secretive person, it makes you sharp in discernment, sharp in secrecy, sharp in accuracy. So there are most people right now that are saying, God, I want to understand what's coming in my life, what's going to happen. But even God Himself is looking at you saying, if I was to tell you that you're going to be a millionaire, are you going to open up? Remember, Joseph, God told him, you're going to be great, you're going to be a governor, your brother, your father, your mother are going to bow to you. The mistake that Joseph made was to go and open up the secret which God gave him. What happened next? Joseph was hated by his own family. So the next point that you have to know is that secrecy will make you lose some certain battles that you're not supposed to be fighting. Because you're supposed to be fighting against people that are going to be jealous with you. But instead of you fighting with them, you lose that battle by you being secretive. So there are haters that you never attract. Why? Because you are always in secret. Your relationship right now is being fought because it's everywhere. Your business is everywhere. Your job is everywhere. But imagine if your job was in secret. What would happen? You would have attracted less jealousy, less haters. Why? Because you know how to keep your mouth quiet. Last but not the least, secrecy will make you be a trusted person. Most of you are not trusted. Why? Because you talk too much, you gossip too much. Someone tells you their secret, you are everywhere telling the people that are not supposed to be concerned in that case to know about things they're not supposed to know. So remember, there are people that depend on you and rely on you that would like to be with you, but they are scared because you don't know how to keep secrets. You want to eat with kings and queens, but you don't know how to keep secrets. How are they going to trust you on their table? This was not any other than the Agape Apostle, Apostle KimRemuel, teaching you the power of keeping secrets. Hope this has blessed you. Like and share and comment. God bless you. Stay tuned to our channel.